tournament. Umebura comes from Umeki, and he's double Joker.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Which one's the Shadow and Well, that's the Shadow because he's not the OG color.
I mean, yeah, there we go.
All right.
These guys look kind of out of place on Pokemon Stadium.
Umebura Japan Major 2019 on the 5th of, or the 2nd of May. He got 0-2'd by Umeki.
Yeah, Umeki.
And he got 33rd to 48th. That's why I was thinking 40s, because it was like the dash.
Yeah, 48 from the other one.
Yeah. Well, no, it was the same one, but it was like 33rd to 48th because they're all tied.
Oh, gotcha. Tied for 33rd.
But then you look at the rest of his like wins, like first, second, third, second, first, a lot. Like this is MK Leo's game, but I honestly think, I mean, as you're saying, many Jokers, but I think honestly, in my opinion, the Japanese is the best region for Ultimate, and I'm making that bold statement.
You know, I would agree with you with the caveat that it's the best for character diversity.
Also, I mean, you've got one person who just plays all the characters.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, right? All the North American character diversity is constrained within the physical mass that is tweaked.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so sorry about that, but we got Akasa versus M right here, and Akasa's got a good first stock advantage. Just write that as I'm saying.
Yeah, get rid of that advantage.
Yeah, well,
that's I'm. That's I'm for you.
Oh, you're
like, I do not care about, you know, if you want the advantage or you want to, you know, I'm gonna
Akasa falling behind now to I'm.
Shoot this gun on you. I'm just not one to mess around with.
I personally hate mirror matchups, but because it feels like I have something to prove right now. Who is the better player for this character?
Exactly. There is that pressure, like, oh, I gotta prove myself, but also there's this. It's a different kind of game that you're playing, right?
That was me versus Kuda Tricks a couple weeks ago in Tokyo Nights. I was Ness, he was Ness.
Right.
And I was winning the entire match, but I choked it on the final stock.
That happens. That happens, and that's the thing about the Ditto is you cannot jank someone out.
That was some good play by Akasa, but Akasa's already at 99%, and when M just lost his first stock, and M just kind of got the upper hand on this one. I love his gunplay and the footstool.
Can you jump out of the gun? That's how you cancel it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That is a wild setup.
The footstool to just straight, and Akasa had a lot of damage on that stock, and he probably would have lost it soon anyways, but that was just some style points right there, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
It was style, it was not a mistake. I'm going to be real with you, I saw him playing friendlies earlier.
That's right.
I think versus Kameme, he got that on Kameme too.
Really? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Kameme, you know, the guy who took
Kameme.
first. Yeah. Kameme at the last Umebura.
Yeah. But, like, so we've got some joke, and two stock right here. It doesn't matter. Arson, no arson, I'm going to kill you as Joker regardless.
Exactly. Yeah, you bring up the point. A good point. With no arson, he doesn't have as many kill options, but
he doesn't care.
Exactly.
M doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to kill you regardless if I have arson. You'll see a lot of, and I'm sorry for cutting you off.
That's fine.
But a lot of Joker players will try and not go for, they'll play cautious. And they will just try to rack up some damage, but they won't go for the kill. And is that a Cloud swap for Akasa right here?
I mean, I would do it if I just got outplayed by I'm.
I would not want a mirror matchup again. But he's like, I don't care if I have arson or not. I'm going to go for the kill regardless. So you better watch out and fear me regardless if I've got my persona going or not.
Okay, and this is kind of a fun matchup because they both have a limit. And the wild thing here is if it's down B from Joker because he can Rebel's Guard.
That's right.
The limit.
And here's another thing, and Cloud's a heavy hitter, so if he gets any Rebel's Guard on any of his attacks, it's going to fill up that gauge pretty quickly.
Right, so what I think is going to happen is we're going to be watching I'm kind of, you know, waiting to process the download.
That's right.
Oh, already has Arsene. Nice.
Very quickly, but Cloud's almost got his limit break. He's got a limit break online, and you got to remember, it got a little bit nerfed in Ultimate where it's got a limit, but he's got him with the, I know what it is. It doesn't matter because he got a,
the limit nerf?
You know what the move was called, I forgot. The neutral beam.
The neutral beam. Oh yeah, the blade beam.
That. But he, as you can see, he did have arson to finish him off right there, and he did get the first kill onto Akasa, and at 130%. M is a little shaken, but I think Akasa is faring a little bit better on this Cloud because he's not worried about the mirror matchup.
Yeah. Akasa being the Cloud.
And I haven't, and this is my own personal from me watching, I haven't seen a Cloud done super, like, top 2 since a Hokkaido Smash tournament 1. It was like one of the first. It was the very first major in Hokkaido.
Excellent little back here off the side there. Yeah, I'm trying to think about top clouds. You know, of course there's Cheeks out in the Georgia area.
Oh, and another Blade Beam once again. But see, Cloud is, Japan loves playing Cloud. And you're going to see Cloud on a lot of top 8. You're going to see him in a lot of top 16s. But top 2 is normally who's good. Like, you don't normally see it.
Yeah, and I think ever since Zero kind of, dropped out of the scene and became a content creator, I think that kind of hurt the Cloud community.
That made me sad when he dropped it. You have no idea. All right, well, got Arsene right out. So he's like, all right, you fear me when I don't have Arsene. It's time to fear a little bit more. But I think Akasa's been playing this very well, very defensively, very strategically, and he's also been getting, keeping up with M in this battle. I'm pretty sure he's hit him with 100% of his limit breaks, too.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to use it for the recovery this time.
That was too bad, and we saw him power up there, too. He's like, oh, you have your stand ghost? Well, I have my limit.
Well, that's right. Well, the Persona's also out, and oh, nice TI coming out by M, but Akasa does. He's getting some good hits onto M, and I think Akasa has what it takes to take him out in this game. But we will have to see what happens in the end. Oh, and that is a nice up B coming out from Akasa, but the up tilt from Joker is just so strong.
Yeah, it is. I'm doing a very good job catching him there with that up smash.
That's right. All right, well, M, with the good kill onto Akasa, has him on his final stock. This could be the set right here for M. But will Akasa bring it back? He's a heavy hitter with Cloud, 142 damage onto M, and we'll see if he just get one good hit onto him. That's all we're asking for.
Yeah, I think at this point, it's kind of like Bayonetta at this point. We're looking for a back air or a smash attack is the answer to the puzzle.
That's right. But he's got Arsene, so it's time to get some of that damage out and to separate that gap even further. And that was a nice flash right there.
Trade. Yeah, I've never seen an up smash trade that way.
Bayonetta who in this game?
Bayonetta what?
Was Bayonetta in this game?
Yeah.
You mentioned Bayonetta earlier. I was like, that character doesn't exist in this game. Ooh, and a miss. Oh!
Ooh, you hate to see that. I'm still trying to psychically process what just happened.
He misses the cross slash, and then he just... Well, that was a forward air, right? He just forward airs into him to finish it.
Yeah, so I saw the cross slash, and I said, wait a minute, that can't be right, because there's no way it was going to hit there. So, miss input, or maybe he was trying to float there.
And then M was like, I'm going to win more.
Well, that's the thing, is I'm sad. He's like, oh, free punish. But that's the thing is, you can't punish that cross slash. It is not...
It's a long move, for one.
Right, you can't punish the M leg because it's so... The M leg is so short. Usually Cloud can pick another option out of it. But I'm was so fast with that option. That was well played.
He's just like, I got this.
Yeah.
And he just took it. And that was awesome play by Im right there. And Im is...